Yayo, my sovereigns, what up? This is Boba Fett, uncensored on the internet, with episode 160 of Splinterlands 101. Joining us once again, co-hosts of the show, finest gentleman who ever lived, Matt Clark, chairman of the DAO.
Howdy. Howdy, howdy.
And the man behind the Poufé Poussé Geotrix.
Duty Hootie.
All right, 160. Yeah. Getting close to that dartboard episode 180. So what's new? Anyone done anything new in the Splinterverse?
No, I maxed out my Ulfka, and I've been massively overusing her with another Resurrect behind. So Lily Shield Paw, Ulfka, and then a Resurrect behind her. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but the times when it works, I get really excited. You have a poison and splash 3 times, and then all you need to do is really just stay alive while their whole back row dies. So yeah, lots of good fun. They're just trying to find the synergies. So things like there's a 10 mana meat shield in white in life. He has demoralize and headwinds and silence. I can't think of his name now.
Rebellion?
But yeah, he's a bit older than that, I think.
Oh.
He's not Rebellion. No, he's
Okay.
been around a while. I can't think of his name, but I'll use him a lot because then it doesn't matter what they're attacking me with. I can survive longer.
Peaceful
So
Giant?
it's just no. He's I think Peaceful Giant's a neutral, isn't he? He's like beta neutral.
Can't remember.
Yeah. Let's just have a look at my.
Actually,
Flash
he was
cards.
like 5 mana or something, really low mana, but like 11 health or something.
Here we go. Warrior of Peace is the one I'm thinking of. He's
okay.
7 mana. 7 mana, but 14 health. He doesn't attack, but he does the he does all of those 3. So it kind of matters less what they're attacking you with because
With weapons training?
No. Just because I've just let the poison do the talking.
Okay.
And yeah, just I mean, weapons training probably wouldn't hurt, but then often with weapons training, he'll get hurt from reflect as well. Whereas if I can just keep him, park some repairs and heals behind him. And maybe if you summon with the what's his name, the summoner that gives you a void armor, gives everyone void armor.
Immortalis.
Immortalis. No, that's the green guy.
Wrath.
That's it. Yeah, Grandmaster Wrath. I'm terrible with the names. I could
Yeah.
draw each card, but I'm
Yeah.
sitting here. What's the name of that one? So put a couple of repairs behind the Warrior of Peace. Or other such cards, a bit like a Bakjira play. When the Bakjira is just a big lump, you just can't shift, and you hit him all day and nothing bad happens. So, that's the sort of vibe I'm going for and experimenting with. But there are, Ulfka's so expensive, 1,500 vouchers per BCX. There's just not that many of them out there. I haven't come up against it myself in battle, so yeah, it's unexpected, right? That's what I like is the rarer cards that nobody's expecting, their bot isn't expecting. I've had a few satisfying wins over usernames that I've seen and lost to many times in the past. So yeah, that's been fun. And on Thursday we had the meetup, the Adelaide meetup. So we had 5 in attendance. So mostly just regulars. Holazor was hoping to make it out just for a bit of a bit of a catch up, but he got caught up in something and couldn't make it. And, Mini Small Holdings said she had her husband's birthday, so she couldn't make it. But hopefully. We get a few more people to meetups this year, and anyway, it's always fun with whoever rocks up.
All right.
I did my brawls just then. Well, I watched my brawls.
Yeah.
And the first time I saw Night Reaper in action, like clutching
Okay.
up, Matt, awesome. Everyone had, like, most of the team had flying to the opponent, and that +2 damage, man, whew, makes a huge difference when it's magic damage, huh?
Yep.
Massive. So
Yeah,
I know what you're on about now, because you mentioned it an episode or a few ago, and I was like, I never used it, but yeah, dude.
It's all about the mana cap. If you get like unlimited, then it's rare that he by himself can like punch through the real high health of some of those really high mana cards. But if it's a medium to high mana match, there's always going to be someone in there who's who's a flying card that's
Dragon
maybe
flying or something.
Exactly, he's in a support
Yeah.
role, and you only have to hit him a
yeah.
couple of times, and he's going to go down. So
Yeah.
that can make a big difference too. So yeah, I really like Night Reaper. I think the
Good
it
card.
hasn't really, the idea that having wings can get you targeted hasn't really entered the meta yet, and it's still a bit of a blindside for people.
All right. And Gio, I've got 103 Gladius packs. What are you up to?
How about we count after we do our openings and then we buy the extra packs
With
and
the
then we
merits,
can tally it up.
and then
Yeah,
we'll tally. Yeah, good
yeah,
idea.
because then we'll need to do it twice.
Yeah, good call. All right, well, should we do that then? Shall we?
Let's do it.
As Tony Barber used to say, let's go shopping. That would have gone over your head. Yeah, Matt probably got that though.
Oh, I remember. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember
Right.
Tony Barber, Glenn Ridge, all those toothy game show hosts back in the day.
I never made it past Tony Barber. I was over, he was the only host I ever knew of that show.
Yeah. Do you want to give me the option to share screen, and I'll get my openings done?
You want to get going first? All right, one sec.
Yeah.
Okay. Where's your papers? Have you got a license for that?
Are you an authorized signatory?
Yep, pretty much. Pretty much. Maybe legendaries.
Hey Matt,
500,000.
did you just get those amount of merits in one season? Because you got more than me.
Yeah,
I know you have extra FPS and all that, but
yeah, I don't think I did last season. I think I just left it. Let that one go through to the keeper, and so it's a big 2 seasons worth. Now that I've got the rewards cards that I was really excited about, like Olivia maxed, I'm kind of like, okay, now I've scratched that itch and sort of focused on Ulster and other things. So let's just do legendary draws.
All right.
350,000 glint down the toilet. That's what I got for it.
Who's Ulfgar again? Hold on.
Ulfgar's the voucher card. She's 4 mana dragon. She does the poison burst.
That's right. Sorry, I was just trying to look at her through the rewards cards. I was like, that's it.
No, she's in, I think, exclusives.
Pay for promotions, is it, or have they changed that?
No, I think it's in exclusive. You go shop and then exclusive. Okay, well these are all ones I don't have maxed.
Look at that! 3 death ranges, 2 serums, 2 surly trunks.
Yeah, well that's good actually. That's a good spread because of I haven't maxed any of those, so I'm happy with that. Let's just do don't have enough for the 25 epics.
Man, those legendary draws are rich.
Yeah, they'll take a chunk out of you. What do we got? 157.
It's gonna be 24. We probably went the wrong way.
Yeah. Yeah. No, we've gone too far. Just go around again. Was that The Simpsons? Homer's changing the channels, or Bart's changing the channels on the remote, and then you get 300 channels, and it's like, no, you've gone too far now. Just keep going. You may as well. You've passed it. Just go do the loop. There's a few Olivia's there. How's he, Conjurer? All right, and we've got a gold shock trooper. Fantastic.
Nice.
This guy I'm really enjoying. What I've been doing is, because at max he does 5 range damage for 2 mana, which is great, and he's fast enough that he doesn't miss often. I've been putting the who's that 1 mana, the 1 mana promo card. That's heals itself but can get exhausted. Rebellion reward. We'll get there.
Promo card?
Yeah, I reckon it's a reward card. I'm stuck on life here. Is it neutral? Yeah. This one, Halfling Refugee, right?
Yeah.
Right, because it self-heals, and it's 1 mana, what I do is actually I'll put this one second to last, and then that last guy, that Kazi Conqueror, last. And so for 1 mana, it's a shield to stop that fire from spreading through my back row. And so far it
and it's
works
got
pretty well because it's self-healing, right? So that means that there's 50% chance that the refugee gets set on fire, and then subsequent rounds 50% chance that the next card next to it gets set on fire. But the chance that even if that middle card in the back row gets set on fire, it's likely not really material to the outcome of the match by then, because there's been, you may be looking at 4 or 5 rounds and the match is probably decided by then. So for only 3 mana to have this explosive 5 damage at the very back, but also have a bit of a insulator there, so it doesn't so the fire doesn't spread as readily. It's been a bit of fun. I've done that a couple of times, and it's worked for me.
That's actually a really smart. That's smart.
And that's a goal foil too.
You use something with No, I was just explaining. Yeah, to use something with heal as a way to.
Yeah, and I mean other stuff is going to be like, well, I've overinvested now. But if it's 1 mana and it's healing and it's not taking damage from anything else, it's just healing itself up. Well, yeah. So that's been good fun. I think that's me all tapped out for merits now. For Glint, sorry.
Joe, got some Glint to spend?
Yeah, sure. Let me quickly share. Yep. Where are we? Got it. Go to markets. Shop rewards. Okay. Let's start with the ultimate chest. Gotta get him.
How much did you have? How much Glint?
475k around there.
Wow, for 1 season.
Yeah.
How do you do so well?
Bots and SPS, having the amount of SPS.
Right.
I think once you're past that 9, or once you're at like 8, 9, like it's not so bad. Like you get a fair amount.
Okay.
But it is the bot. It's not me. It's definitely the bot.
There we go.
Yeah, I like that.
Lots of merits.
Happy with that, man.
Lots
that's a
of
lot.
merits.
That's a lot of merits too. 2, 4. There's maybe like, I don't know, nearly 10k there. Maybe
2 gold foil Chaos Evokers.
Yeah. That's cool. I want more of Yanni Rebel as well.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's good. Next we'll get Major Chest, of course. One of the best ones, I reckon. All right. I want all the merits.
All your merits belong to me. Another 2 gold foilers.
Gold.
3.
Trooper. Got that already.
Night Reaper.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good. Danalorian Blade I need more of. The other 2 epics I have maxed out. Night Reaper gold foil. I mean, I'll take it. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, that was decent.
Yeah, and now we'll go. I don't know. Let's just get 300 minor chest as well. 60k. Can't go wrong. And it gives me a reason to use up my potions as well. Yeah, look how quick the potions, like, they nearly got like 1200 at one and 1000 of the other.
Wow, look at that Night Reaper.
And it's today's Night Reaper Fest.
Another Night Reaper.
I got him, Max. Give me another one, please. Yeah. I need rares and commons anyway. I know I'm probably going to max them out eventually throughout the year, but let's just get
Yeah,
them over and done with. Cheap
getting plenty
chests
of
as well.
merits too. Another
Yeah.
gold
Well,
foil.
it's mainly why I think I'm doing it now. Because after Sarah was like how much merit she gets roughly from like these chests, I was like, oh yeah, I gotta do it.
And
I have
another
to get
gold
them.
foil. Another gold
Yeah, no.
foil.
Yeah, I want more. No, no, because
It
I
does.
think
Another one. Another one. Wow, you're doing really well on the gold foils.
Yeah, gee,
what
I
was
was going
that,
to say,
Matt?
I think the getting merits in chests maybe is damaging brawls a bit because it's hard to say, hey, look, you should go and pick a fray and then make sure a time and then don't let your team down and enter your teams and all that. And you're doing all these battles and organizing and keeping your calendar, and then at the end of it,
Good
you
point.
get, a few thousand merits, which you're kind of getting that maybe more so at the end of season anyway. So it kind of undermines, I guess, the value of guild
Yeah,
membership and pushing up on the
it
guild
does.
and getting all your buildings sorted and all that. So I think there's a balancing act there that we've kind of maybe
Yeah.
gone too far in the ease of getting merits direction.
Well,
Not that I'm
look how
complaining
much merits
personally,
I
but
have. I had originally. I wish I maybe spent it first, but I had like maybe 20. I don't know, 20 to 30K. And I'm at 74K now. So let's say
yeah,
I got between 40 and 50,000 merits just then, just with those.
that's right. That's right. And if you'd done really well in a fairly high tier guild and made say 5,000 merits per brawl, well, what's that? That's eight brawls
Exactly.
worth. It's like it's 6 weeks or something like that. So
Yeah.
yeah, it does seem like we've skewed too far in the direction of handing merits out for free. So not for free, obviously, but too cheaply to then make them valuable in brawls. So, I mean, there's crowns as well where you're building up you win crowns as well, but that's more for the benefit of the guild. And depending on your guild structure, that can be less appealing if people are just casual members who aren't around for the long term anyway. Crowns
Exactly.
aren't really a big selling point; they're not a big draw card. So, but that's just a random thought. I haven't really rounded it out, and I'm not really suggesting any particular solution. Just where my head's at right now.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it is definitely devaluing. I mean, the more of something there is, the less value it has. Yeah, I totally get that. So as soon as I've maxed all my gladiators, I think we should go back to take merits out of chests.
Well, I wouldn't mind that either. Well, that's what I'm thinking because they've been around for a really long time and I'm really not close, you know?
Yeah,
And now that we have this opportunity to really rake in the merits, I'm gonna make sure I do it. Because who knows when
yeah,
they might have maybe a set of gladiators maybe released. Maybe they got cards leftovers from like sets and stuff that they're gonna use. They're just slowly building that next gladiator portfolio up. I don't know.
yeah.
Maybe they don't have it, but
Or maybe they will
a long
recognize
time.
what Matt's just said and actually take them out of chests. So get
Yeah,
what you can while you can.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but like
yeah.
you implied, Bob, that whole pull the ladder up after yourself. Once we've exploited things, now it's time
Once
to
we've
close the
maxed
loop.
our
Yeah,
gladiators, yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. The gold
Man, it
foil
feels like
maxed
I've
Cora.
had a lot. Yes, yeah, okay, I'm happy with that. So I've got Arcane Weaver, maxed out Shock Trooper, and Kazi, but Halfling Refugee and Thanalorian I do not have. So yeah, I'm happy with that.
Crazy.
Yeah, it just felt like an event. This went for went for a long time. Wait, I still have. Okay, yeah, I don't have enough now. Wait, I've got 14,000. Okay, let's 1,400 glint. How many of
Yeah.
these can I get? 6, 7, 8. So 9. Yeah, let's do that. 9 commons.
Anything you need in commons?
Yeah, I need it. I haven't got any of them maxed
Oh,
out.
okay.
But yeah, I can use them all. Yep.
A few top tax and a gold foil.
Shit.
Wow.
Yeah. All right, stop sharing, Bob. You're up
Wow, you got
next.
some gold foil bling
Yeah.
That was
tonight.
tidy.
Well, the
Yeah.
gold foils, if I don't max them out when the new sets come out, they're going to be my burn pile for
Yep.
the new set. So whatever I can reach in gold at that time stays gold. but whatever I don't have maxed out in gold, like I said, will get burnt to fund the opening and of that new set.
All right, so I've got 312. So let's first off go with the ultimate chests.
Let's do it.
Alrighty. Oh, 2 Olivias. Nice.
And
That's what you
2
need.
gold foil halflings.
nice.
Pulling some merits. Two Kazi Conjurers, more merits. 3 gold foil Braves. Oh, here we go. Gold foil legendary. Nope, just a regular. Gibbon. Yep, happy with that. Happy with that. Okay, mages. Oh, look at that.
Yes. Hey.
2 Night Reapers.
Wow. Okay. Got you Thanalorians.
This is tidy.
Yeah.
Another Kazi.
Yeah, dude.
Gold foil.
3 gold foils. Another Thanalorian.
Oh,
I
another
think.
legendary.
I actually think these
Chaos Battle
chests.
Mage.
These
These chests are way
are
better.
the best. Yeah,
Yeah.
these chests are the best of the lot.
Yeah. Another legendary. Death Ranger.
Yeah.
Another one.
Yeah.
Chaos Battle Mage. Gold foil
Wow,
demon.
they're gonna go up quick.
Plenty of merits coming through as well.
Yeah.
Matt, you got to get onto it.
Happy with this.
You have to do your chests first.
Happy
Yeah, but
with
after last time, I think I had, what do we say? I had 150 energy. So by the time
Yeah.
I got through all that manually, it's like,
That's right. It's only
You know what I
makes
mean?
sense with a bot. Yeah.
yeah. So I don't know. Again, I don't know if the incentive structure's skewed there, where it's like, well, I may as well get on a bot and then
That's true.
and get all this energy and all these
Yeah.
extra matches because
Because now
it's just beyond what I can play as a human
as a
being.
human.
And
Yeah.
every hour that you're sitting there over 50 is like wasted energy that's not not regenerating. So yeah, it's a funny one. I think I'm more open to like an extra 20 energy here and there. But if you go absolutely bunter and you've got a heap of glint, it's so easy to just suddenly you're pushing up on 200 energy, and what do you do with all that?
And then if they put more merits, which I'm happy with, but like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
what
Yeah.
you're
Look,
saying,
you
we
can-
go back
you
to
can have a
that.
decent- You can have a decent session, but remember, I watch all my matches too. So every one is like a commitment of maybe 3 minutes at a minimum.
Well, maybe let's just make it all just cards then. And potions maybe, which
yeah. Yep. I'd be open to not having
For
that sort of
legendary.
massive amounts of
Nice
energy
one.
coming in for cheap.
yeah. But I know like people's are like, oh, but how about my extra SPS that I get from the energy and all? But yeah.
And look,
I
there are
get
manual
it.
players. There are manual players who love it, right? And I've got the option
Yeah.
of just buying the epic draws and legendary draws direct. I got the option of buying merits with my glint instead. It's just that's sort of the reason that I veer away from the chests.
Yeah.
All right. That leaves me
It'd be
with
good to have some guarantee that if,
196.
sorry, Bob. It'd be good to have some sort of guarantee that if you're buying merits with glint, that's the most merits per glint that you're going to be able to get, right? Instead of saying, well, if I buy these draws, there's a chance I might get bigger stacks of merits than what I get if I just bought merits, right?
Yeah.
So maybe that's something to revisit if we're going to make merits available for Glint. Maybe make sure that when you're just focusing exactly on
That is
that's when you get
fair.
the most.
All
That
right,
is
so
actually
that's
fair.
15, an extra 15 Gladius cases.
Nice. Throw them on the pile.
Yeah, so it's 118 now, all up.
Wow. How much does 74k get you? 20, no,
You got a
37.
lot more merits than I did, man. You got a lot more than I did.
So that is
I
literally 37 packs.
Wow,
37.
that's a crazy amount of merits. That is an absolute crazy amount of merits. So that's what I was
And now
before when I was saying we're doing the math, and it's like, how are you so far ahead? Man, you just get the
I have
crazy RNG.
166 packs now, Gladiator packs. I'm nearly there. I'm nearly there to 200. So I'm just going to keep stacking up till everyone's ready. So I might be on like 300 by then.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, why do I have a Rift Watchers pack?
You've been helping out in Discord or anything like that? Maybe the team sent you, because they sent us moderators like some Rebellion packs as a thank you.
No. Wait, where would I go?
In the history, it'll show you who
Yeah.
sent it to you. Or in Peak Monsters Explorer.
That's a good idea. Let me check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should check my
Oh,
lands.
Geo, I was quizzing Geo about a meme coin on Solana because I've not dealt with that ecosystem, but it's a thing I've sort of been following on Twitter otherwise. And they launched day before yesterday, and I was like, "Yep, let's get in here." And my $100 investment became 230, and now it's 14. So I guess we'll see. It's more of a long-term hodl, I think, than anything, but it is fun to have a little bit of a splurge here and there.
And for you, that would be rarer than anything. You know,
I've never done it before.
Yeah. Oh, well,
It's almost,
there you go.
It's almost worth doing just for the experience
True.
of like, what is Solana? How do you get it? Like, I just use my
Yeah.
existing MetaMask wallet. Like and just selected Solana and away you go. So it's a very easy. It's all DEX based. I didn't realize that, but it's all, all of these tokens are just in liquidity pools with Solana, and you can just go, and I'm across all that. So it was, in many ways, it was easier than I thought it was going to be.
Awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to see a bit of green on that chart, but as far as actually the process of buying, been really smooth.
That's solid, man. Real solid.
Yeah. All right, so we discussed on the last show the focus will start going through the rule sets and using the new personalized section of the challenge feature. So let's have a look at that. Alrighty. So challenge. Matt, might as well be you. This is your idea. That's Clark. Gladiators.
This is so cool.
Do you remember that time we had Matt on the show and he's like, yeah, maybe we should implement something like that? And we were talking about like this exact thing. Like it was ages ago.
Yeah, I've been pushing for this for a long time. Yeah, tournaments and challenges that are,
But they actually implemented more than what we had hoped for.
A lot more.
Really cool.
Have you read this?
Yeah.
Have you read this?
No.
No.
We have to pay now for this feature.
No.
Yeah.
Well, if you got 50,000 SPS staked,
I do.
well, that's easy enough.
Okay. All right.
I got that. So I can send challenges. If you don't have 50k SPS,
one sec.
You've got a delegation from me for 100, so that should,
That's
I guess,
true.
it needs to be native.
All right,
It must
so
need to be native.
Because we've got
Oh.
17 natural. Well, let's go back again. Radiator, expert.
No way they would lock that feature down for just.
Or purchase a Rooney to unlock free custom.
But
If I click on stake 50,000 SPS,
yeah, I mean,
Wasn't it you, Geo, saying this could backfire where people could play for free? Was that you, or was that who was that? Might have even been one of the guys at the meetup saying the problem with challenges like this is that
but it's
people can.
testing.
Yeah,
This is a sandbox environment. There's nothing to gain or lose from this.
No, but he's saying, like, as far as just gameplay, whoever it was saying, just as far as gameplay goes, if you're just engaged on a gameplay level and you can choose any cards at max level, plus you can choose the rule sets and mana caps, like, maybe that's just too much to give people for free because then they're not incentivized to, like, if there's a card that you really want, but it's going to cost you a month of effort, and you can just say, let's just do this. You might
can
fall out of
buy
love
an
with it before you
account.
buy it.
Yeah, you can literally buy an account. You know what? That is fair. That is quite fair.
So maybe that's to avoid that scenario.
And that's
I
probably
can
something.
send you a challenge, Bob.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess the free
Do you want to
feature
share
you might
screen
want to
then
leave.
so we can watch you choosing the rule sets?
Yep.
Yeah. Sorry, Gia?
Let's do that.
No, I just said the free. Like, I guess you would probably want to leave these features for like the mobile stuff. Yeah, make it more accessible. There. I don't know.
So mana. Let's leave mana blank. We'll just go aim true's the top of the list.
Yeah.
And we'll go all elements, and we'll just focus on aim true maybe.
And gladiators.
Without getting too narrow. So all cards, gladiator cards. There we go. We happy with that?
So are we just going to do the one rule set?
Well, I reckon if we just make our challenges today, we've only got however long we got, 30 minutes or so. So if we just make today's challenges aim true, and then we can talk about our thoughts and experiences. For me, the only time I think of playing backfire is I pull a team together, backfire, swiftness, get some slow, hit sand and go, oh, crap, it's aim true. Crap. That's literally, for some reason, the only time I ever play backfire is when it's never going to work.
All right.
So it's funny because aim true, like there's less incentive to have a lot of speed, right? Because you're not worried about them missing, but there's still the benefit of killing them first, right? So, it's a different vibe, I guess. Come on.
All right, my team's in.
As is mine. So you've gone Slade and Coastal Sentry in second spot. She won't be able to do reach from there, though, without Persibilis.
That's what you forgot. Nah, it's okay. It's okay.
Isgard
picked the wrong summoner.
Isgard Vorst is still going to be a problem for me. With Kelly's +1 to armor and a bit of repair from this Murdali Guardian, I am concerned. I think I might be hurting here.
Yeah.
Only way I see myself really taking this out is if a suit manages to pick up a kill or two and get some bloodlust going on. Let's give it a watch. Gio, you got any thoughts, mate?
I think you got this. I think the cube is going to be a bit of a powerhouse with Marta on both sides.
Oh, with weapons training, yeah.
Yeah, weapon. Sorry, hey, no, and you got a Marta, don't you? No, oh, okay. No, you don't.
Oh,
You
and
don't.
a suit got that kill. Okay, that's good.
Yeah,
Until he gets a kill, he's kind of a little bit meh. But if he does get it, he gets dangerous real quick.
Oh,
It's a steamroll.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
That'll do, Donkey. That'll do.
That'll do.
That's a win for me. Gio, should I send to you, mate?
Yes,
Poufet?
that's right. That's correct.
Aim true?
Yes, sir.
Did you just leave the mana cap random?
Yeah.
I like. Yeah, some things are random. It's nice.
And we can do shows that are low mana cap. We can do unlimited mana cap,
Yeah.
and leave the rule sets blank. There's all sorts of possibilities now. So 45 mana, again, aim true.
So what changes with the influence when you're picking your teams with the rule set? Does it not really
But
take?
you just got to keep it in mind. Like I said, the number of times I've picked backfire and then realize it's aim true. So I think if you see the rule set and that triggers some, okay, here's what I want. Like even you're better off with thorns than in a normal rule set because they're not going to miss you, right? They're going to hit you every time, so they're going to take thorns damage every time. So then maybe you focus more on reflection shield rather than dodge, things like that are sort of that go into your thinking on how that rule set's going to play out if you remember. It's so much easier with one rule set though. Normally we're playing with three, and you'll remember two, and that third one is like, yes, of course, I forgot it was this, and it just
Yeah.
All right, so. Are you guys seeing my screen?
Yeah.
So here's Ulfgar. Here's the sort of play that I was talking about. I love Lily Shield Paw, Ulfgar up front, and then a Resurrect in the back, and then some stuff to sort of get in the way here. Extra poison just for fun, because it's a reasonably highish mana match. I've brought in a bit of Giant Killer over here and Repair, so it's all about longevity for me now. A bit more poison here because why not? Just in case it's only the back row got poisoned, I'll do poison here. But this I really like as a play, just because I'm pointing at the screen as if you can see. This Ulfgar is just so potent
Deadly.
with Lily. And aim true, I mean, you're never going to miss me, right? So it's just a question of who gets poisoned when and what the damage is. And there's no back row cleanse here. There's no self heal here, right? So it's all about back row damage. So I think I've got this one, but we'll have to wait and see. What do you think?
You've gone defensive. You've gone defensive. I've gone offensive. Maximum damage to wipe you out as quickly as possible. So let's see.
Yep. All right.
At least all my attacks are going to be aiming for the one card. I guess.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
That's okay. Let's see. Yeah, play it.
So there's the resurrect, and then you've got your poisoned burst there. So 2 of your cards are now poisoned.
Correct.
Second resurrect. No, no more poisoning. That's all right. That's okay. We'll get there. So that's the second resurrect now. So I need to. Oof. Do we get the pelican? Nah. Okay, so I've probably got a little bit unkind on the roll there for poisoning, but it might not even matter.
No. Let's see if I can sustain damage just for longer.
Yeah, long enough to.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
That's what I was hoping for. That's what I
Yeah,
was hoping
yeah.
for, just to.
Yeah, to have enough of a wellspring of
Yeah.
health up the back row. Yeah, but you can see what I was going for with that. It's just sometimes it's RNG, where it would have been very easy for your whole back row to be poisoned.
Sometimes it's just a flogging.
Yeah. Sometimes it's just to get wrecked. So that's a maybe what not to do with Ufka. But you've got to. I mean, it's just the type of play that you've just got to try and hope it comes off. Gio, you got 50k stake. Do you want to send a challenge to Bob?
I do. Yeah. I have 100. I just reached 130.
You want to stop
Fantastic.
screen sharing, Matt?
I can start screen sharing.
Yeah.
Do that. Yeah. Okay. Opponent. Fit. All cards. Glads. Expert. And rule set. We got aim true. Send. I'm doing optional. I'm not putting a mana cap or anything, just because. Yeah. Got to leave some things random. Don't want to use too much brain power. I like this hybrid approach. Yeah. We're just going to do the same.
All right. Very, very similar.
Yeah.
Persibolus is so strong, like just so strong.
I don't know, man. Just roll of the die. I don't know.
Yeah.
What do you reckon? We just play. I don't. I'm just gonna play.
I'm feeling like Gio. I think the Pelican's going to do enough heal on Archimus to keep him alive.
Damn.
Oh, and you got the repair from that little fella up the back too. That's really handy.
So instead of putting it all on one card, I was like, let's have more cards. So if he takes out one, I've still got the other, for opportunity.
Yeah.
It's more targets. More targets.
Yeah.
Your Isgard Vorst just took out his back card just too easy. Just not quite enough. You need a bit of armor there or a bit more health. Just because that getting taken out in that very first hit, that was that hurt. Gio, you want to send me one?
Yes, that's what I was thinking. Glad, aim true. Let's do it. Let's go for that.
And did you have any thoughts, Gio? And what's your thinking when it comes to aim true? What triggers the old synapses when you see aim true rule set?
Possibilis. But that's why probably like what you use, like what is it where it suppresses 5 damage, because I like to go for more damage, so it brings it back to like 1 damage, right? That's smart.
Yeah.
That's smart. Yeah. So there's multiple ways to play it, but that's what I usually go for. Usually.
Yeah, bring in the big melee hitters because they can't miss. Just
Yeah.
yeah.
But if
Speed
someone
doesn't
knows that,
matter.
yeah, exactly. But if
Yeah.
someone knows, it's like, again, use your force fields, you use your reflect stuff, and all that. Use your magic reflect, you use your
Thorns.
thorns, you use, all that
Yeah.
stuff. Oh, did I not choose gladiators or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a gladiator in there.
You've already got
Okay.
yours in your team.
Oh, that's right.
I've already submitted, so I can see it's Quora.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I was wondering. Okay, so yeah, I didn't use. Yeah, I wanted 2 glads, but I was like, what's happening? I'm
Well,
so
we can do that.
greedy when it comes to that.
We can do that in the gladiator rule set show.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go for that.
Could you do gladiator rule set with gladiators only? How many gladiators could you have in a team? I think it's capped at 3.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're going to start stealing kills off each other, so there's no,
But only in
not
a
all
brawl.
gravy. Yeah.
Only in a brawl, and you can have 3.
Nice. Okay, Olivia. Wow. Oh shit. I actually think you got this one. Yeah, look at that. With the weapons training on helmet, carif, man, amazing. Helical conjurer.
You put so much focus just on your Cora there.
Yeah. So that's the point. That's what I was going for.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
she's still pretty decent. Like, I don't have any giant killer or anything like that. I think if I can keep
alive for long enough.
Yeah,
then
but
it's
keep
gonna
my
be
Pellicle Conjurer alive long enough, then Olivia's going to get more and more brutal, especially if she steals Bloodlust and self-heal off Quora. That'd be great. I wonder if she could steal immunity.
I think this actually could be yours, dude. I
That'd
think
be
you're
great.
just doing too much. Yeah, well.
I think it's yours, to be honest, Gio.
I think it's yours.
Oh, look at that. Look at us being kind to each other. I'll get the check. No, I'll get the check.
Yeah, dude, you're just dishing out so much damage, hey?
There's some bloodlust.
I just think I'm not going to do enough damage.
Be nice if I could tell Olivia to actually just target Quora. Like, we just need to get her down, man. Just target Quora. That's all we need. She's just so strong, though. And like I say, my Olivia's just hitting everybody except who I need to be hitting.
Ooh.
Oh.
No.
Game over.
Missed your chance. You missed your chance.
Too strong, yeah. Just too strong. I got Olivia killing everyone except who she has to be killing. Great work, Gio. That was a nail biter.
Yeah.
And we both won because I said you'd win and you picked the winning team. So that's yeah.
Back the ball. Oh no, you guys.
Yeah, I'll send you another one. Bob. That was good. That was a good, close, tight match. I like that a lot.
You got me down. You got me down to 1 HP.
Yeah.
One. If you had like another, I don't know what you needed, but that was so silly.
Gladiators. Send. I got a screen share again, don't I?
You know what sort of? No, it didn't. You know what sort of ruined that? The opportunity on Olivia wasn't
That's
focused
right.
on.
That became a yeah, because as she's getting bigger and stronger, she's getting better at killing all your friends, including the martyr cards.
Yeah.
That was the plan. So yeah, that was, like I said, if I could just like whisper some instructions to Olivia and just say, hey, look, focus your firepower on Quora. So that's almost like an Achilles heel there for that whole Olivia play, because I needed her to actually
for
kill the threat.
Yeah.
All right, I'm in.
Keen. Nice. Yee.
This is what I wanted to do before, and I picked the wrong summoner.
The wrong summoner. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you've got this. I was relying on all of your firepower killing Iziar, and then him getting resurrected, and then killing him again, and then getting resurrected, and killing him again, because I got 2 resurrects there, and really boosting up Krallis. But you have too much firepower. Your first 2 cards, I think, are just doing too much damage. It's going to milk Krallis's face off.
Yeah.
And then my whole strategy falls apart. So I really think this is yours. I don't see any way I win this.
Yeah. I've got 3 opportunity cards there, so one of them is going to take out Brightwing.
Yeah, I think this is what we can take away from Aim True, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. So look, the opportunity cards though, Bob, they're going to go for my taunt, which is Iziar.
Yeah.
I'm not too worried about them, because that was my plan, is that he gets killed 3 times. But my problem is your first 2 cards are all attacking Krallis, which is what I really didn't want, because she's great when she's double Martyr boosted, and all the firepower's going behind her. But I think you're just going to wreck her. If she had force field or something, then great, but she doesn't, and I think she's just going to be too delicate up there. And she's not going to do, flying's not going to help her because it's aim true. So yeah, I'm giving you this one, Bob.
Okay.
You agree, Gio, or you got another perspective on it?
I think if he doesn't do the damage, then it's yours.
Yeah, but he will. Like, how's he not going to do the damage?
I know.
Like, he's not going to miss.
Yeah, he's not.
I can't hope for misses and dodges.
Yeah. Oh, and the retaliate just to cherry on top of, hey.
Yep.
We just have to.
So everybody else is attacking Iziar, and that's all well and good, but there's just too much firepower going forward. Oh. Yeah, look at that with the Pierce as well. Although Krallis gets the resurrect. I forgot about that. That's interesting. Okay.
Yeesh.
This is going different than I thought. Okay. This is going interesting places.
Ooh.
Damn. I would have bet really good money against me in this. I would have absolutely bet money against me.
There we go.
I did not see that.
Oh, shit.
These last 2 matches have been...
What did I say, though? I said if he doesn't do the power, the damage, then it's yours. And clearly...
I was just picturing how readily Krallis would go down. For some reason, I was picturing my resurrects would only apply to Iziar, but of course, if Krallis goes first, she gets resurrected too. Man, these last 2 matches have been so interesting. I really
we don't usually have interesting battles like that.
The resurrect was your savior there on Krallis.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
I don't know how
that
this
should be our tagline.
I don't know how this game, man. It always gets me.
Episode 160. Episode 160. We don't usually have interesting battles like that.
Yeah, episode 100 and whatever. We're still learning.
Oh, that's great. I really enjoyed that. I did not expect to pull that win.
3 men surprised.
Do you guys want to go again then?
Yep,
Yeah.
you have to send me the invite,
Yeah.
Gio. Matt, you'll have to stop sharing screen. Yeah.
Oh. Class. Sent. Oh yeah, let me share. Sorry.
Yeah, that have to have 50k SPS staked or a Rooney. I like that.
Interesting.
I like that a lot. It means that there's something to aim for, some specific benchmark to hit, and it also means like people who want to stream, make content. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to do a show specifically on earthquake. Well,
Yeah.
you can't just arrive and say, hey, I'm just. You need to actually have been here a while and
Hmm.
accumulated some of that stuff. So yeah, interesting that delegations don't count either. It has to be natively owned.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, I don't use def a lot these days, and it makes me sad. You know, I want to use it more. So let's go for that.
You know what I think would be better than 50,000 staked SPS though is if they just said $500 worth of SPS staked, and then tie it to the price, because then the guy who's got say 25,000 and he's
Yeah.
like, I'm ages off. Like at the rate I'm adding SPS, I'm ages off this. But he can watch the price go up and think, hang on, if the price goes up another, if it gets up to 2 cents, then I've actually got $500 worth of staked SPS and I can do these challenges, right? So it's an extra like incentive to, as I'm buying more, I'm also pushing the price up a little bit. And then he's watching the prices, wake up in the morning, check the price. Do I have enough SPS?
Yeah.
Like if it's just SPS as a total sum, then you wake up the next morning and you know that you're not there yet. You're not going to be there yet. But
Yeah.
you wake up and go, oh, let's look at the price. Hang on, I'm on CoinGecko and SPS is mooning. Crap, that means I've got enough. And you go in there, yes, I do have enough to, or I'm close, right? So I'll buy some to top myself up, and all of that
Yeah.
game theory. So that would be one tweak I'd like to see personally.
Well, like I said, I think the free sort of feature set could be better implemented in a mobile experience.
Yeah.
And I think the mobile experience is where they can just apply more things to get people to play. Like free to play, but yet like if you want to like buy packets and all that with actual money, you can. Like I used to pay for Clash of Clans and Pokemon Go, like that sort of. I think that's better suited there than here. It's a bit more hardcore here. A bit more
Yep.
crypto. Like yeah. Yeah. Oh, what do we have? What do we got here?
I'm going to give this one to Bob. The double silence from the Goblin Physic and the Mushroom Seer, I think, is going to hurt you just too much. It's going to take you too long to punch through his slip spawn.
I think so.
It's all well and good to have weapons training, but if it's only one magic damage each after a lot of silence, yeah, I just can't see it. You've got a silence as well.
I just wanted to go with something different. Usually I don't go for death. I don't think it's the strongest suite for most rule sets, but yeah, let's try something different.
Yeah, and I mean you've got your summoner gives it dodge, but that's no good in an aim true rule set.
Yeah.
So I kind of feel like if you had magic reflect up the front, then things would get ugly quick. But
let's see how we go.
I'm thinking this is Bob's.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Yeah, dodge is like a huge waste in aim true.
It is. You're eating me.
Oh,
One of my silences
scattershot
left
there,
the house.
I didn't even notice that scatter shot up the back. You get a affliction on that cube, or just kill it with Quora.
Oh no, he's gonna go for me. No. Oh.
So close.
Seven,
No.
got him. Yeah.
Bam. Bloodlust.
Boom. Ooh,
Oh.
what?
Is that the giant killer? Was that the
giant killer?
Yeah, the giant killer did all the damage.
No.
Yeah.
It was within grasp.
Yeah, I honestly, yeah. These
Oh,
last
I
three
nearly-
matches.
I think I popped my blister.
It was in grasp. Oh,
Oh.
Yeah.
no.
Holy. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, wow.
So,
That was decent.
someone humble me, please. I know. And then I'm thinking of Mr. Jangles. It's
Yeah, I
like
was just about to say
Mr. Jangles
Jangles
appears.
Yeah.
He's my bane. He's my bane. He's,
We'll show you how to use death.
yeah. Oh.
Wow.
See, these battles, man.
Those last three, I'm so happy with those. That is some quality. Like I was constantly surprised.
Hey,
So cool. So cool.
I'm happy that I got to use death and it shook some things up because death is always like a random display of. I don't
Well, I
know.
got good news
And
about
there you
this
go.
match.
Now you got no choice.
My man. My shit, now what? My man. Oh man. Okay.
No one has shields.
No. No. This is an evasive card. It's not going to do anything outside of last.
Hmm.
You know, Trap would be good there because he's not going to miss, so he's going to do 10 damage straight off and get some bloodlust maybe.
You do have a point. You do have a point. Let's just go for that.
I did look at that something like Equalizer, but Trap just doesn't have the health.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, shit. What have we got here? I've pretty much gone for. Oh, you've done the same. Lord Arianthe. Yeah.
Lord A-hole.
I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on here. No one misses. You do have stun. You got Goblin Mech piercing. That's cool. I like that. 6 damage. I got force field, so you do one with that. But I'm not. Once this is dead, it's sort of like not coming back. Oh no, I got 3 revives, but I don't know. Let's hope you just don't do the damage and you don't steamroll me.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping my Liza Fox, who does 4 damage, which won't trigger force field, might be the one to kill you.
Yeah.
And if she's the one to kill you a couple of times, then things could get interesting and fun, building up some bloodlust. Because she'll just chop straight through the cube if she gets a couple of kills up early. But yeah, I think it's you, considering your resurrects you've got going on there. Just getting through that armor time and time again, and your magic damage is going to melt my Goblin Max. So
We've got 3 minutes.
I think it's you. I think it's you.
I hope so.
Yeah, well, you're off to a good start. I kind of had 2 cards that I wanted to get bloodlusted. There you go.
Shatter.
Oh, the shatter. Shatter's nice. I will take that shatter.
Oh no.
There's another bloodlust.
This might be it. Let's go for that.
All right, wreck him. Another bloodlust.
Oh no. Oh no. No.
No, I think you'll do it. I think it's
You'll
Yeah.
outlive. Yeah.
yeah. Nice.
Unbeatable.
Dirty.
Unbeatable.
Jankos.
We'll have to get him on next episode.
Yeah,
We'll
nah, look,
surprise
Yeah.
Gio. I'll DM
Yeah.
him and we'll get him to come on at
I
the
can't, I can't have this. This head is heavy right now. Like,
end. All right, so there we had it. That was the Aim True rule set. And yeah, we're going to, each episode, our battle focuses will be moving down through the rule sets. If you've got a particular rule set, as Matt said last week, if you're the boss of a rule set and you want to come on and challenge us, hit me up on Discord or just comment below on the Hive blog. Thanks for joining us on 160. We will be back next week with 161. Anyone got any final words?
it actually feels like this is the next iteration of our challenges, right? It's actually evolved due to the change ups. Like we can do more, so we can make it more interesting. It's like a natural progression with how the game
we are
progresses.
adaptable.
Yes, we're adapting because for
Yes.
a while there, we'll sort of like we're like
And we can
stalemated
share
a
our,
bit.
yeah, and we can share our thinking and say, well, this is why I'm doing this in this rule set, different strategies. I think the timing's just perfect. So
Yeah.
bring it on. Thanks
Right.
for watching, everyone.
See you next week. I'm Boba Fett. Peace out.